I have a lot of interesting things to tell you today about Tesla Giga Berlin's happening. Since Tesla does not yet have the final building permit, it is necessary to continue working with preliminary permits. So Tesla has now submitted two new applications. It concerns the installation of power lines, lighting systems, and aggregates in the body-in-white building, which I talked about a few days ago. But in the meantime, the pre-approval for the further construction of the painting PT has finally arrived, so Tesla is allowed to install the aggregates. Geico Taikisha is the first company in the world to offer a paint line with no impact on the environment. This is why probably, among other things, Tesla CEO Elon Musk said that the paint shop in Tesla is going to be the most innovative in the world and is going to be transferred to other gigafactories Tesla has around the world. But Geico Taikisha is the first company which is Tesla is using there that in the world to offer a paint line with no impact on the environment. But let me tell you about all of this in order. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. So on December 2nd, one day after Tesla received the permit to start the work in the area where it's going to build the battery factory at Giga Berlin, Tesla received early start approval to install a paint shop on December 2nd. Here is what Brandenburg's Environmental Agency's website called LMFL actually writes, saying in Potsdam, in its most recent decision, the State Office for the Environment, talking about the Brandenburg State Office of the Environment, allowed Tesla to install the paint shop in the planned vehicle plant, meaning Giga Berlin. This is done on the basis of an early start approval in accordance with the Section 8A of the Federal Immission Control Act and is carried out at the developer's own risk. The plant shop should primarily use water and solvent sparingly. And it continues the State Office of the Environment's release, saying the examination of the application submitted at the end of August was extensive and detailed because it concerns the operating unit in the water protection area in which chemicals are handled. Therefore, all containers must either be double-walled or set up in a sufficiently large collection area. So you see, these are the requirements that the state Office for the Environment sets in front of Tesla in doing the paint shop at Giga Berlin. Since the construction of the plant takes place in the existing structures, since no new areas are used, no further requirements for nature conservation are required. Due to the current virus situation, an exception to the night work ban is permitted so that the work can be carried out in compliance with the distance and hygiene requirements. This had to be taken into account when determining the requirements for noise protection. So looks like Tesla is going to start night work, maybe at second and third shift at Giga Berlin. And from what I understand, the only requirements in handling the chemicals in the Tesla Giga Berlin's paint shop basically is, as the state says, containers must either be double-walled or set up in a sufficiently large collection area. Now, RBB24, Brandenburg's Public Radio, reports on this, saying the paint shop should primarily use water and solvent sparingly, as I just said, as the Ministry of the Environment announced yesterday. The examination of the application was extensive and detailed because it concerned the operating unit in the water protection area. So no new areas are used because they are using already the existing area. Now, and also, as I said, there is further permit for forest clearing. The State Office for the Environment had previously on Monday approved on that Tesla may clear an additional 82 82.8 hectares of forest to build its factory, meaning the battery factory, which Tesla said is going to build the world's largest battery factory in Giga Berlin. According to the information, Tesla needs the site for pipelines as a storage facility. During the first clearing, an area of 92 hectares was cleared. Now Tesla is going to clear another 82.8 hectares, basically 83. That's about 90 hectares. And what is the whole thing Tesla is going to use for storage? We'll see how things go, but it may be also for the battery, start the work in the battery, because they're going to start pipeline work there too. Tesla plans to build around 500,000 compact Model 3 and Model Y vehicles annually at Giga Berlin. So far, Tesla has been building through individual provisional approvals because the complete environmental approval from the state of Brandenburg is still pending. Conservationists and local residents fear negative consequences for the environment, and because the environment, if you have seen Grünheide, is very beautiful, and so they want to preserve it that way. Now, according to Brandenburg's Environment Minister Axel Vogel from the Greens Party, Tesla has made 2 further applications for approval of an early start of construction. These relate to the installation of the technical building equipment in the shell structures already in place on the Tesla site. Vogel has not yet been able to make a forecast for the time of the final approval of the construction of the factory. Not all documents are available yet, he said in the Environmental Committee. Tesla CEO Elon Musk wants to make the future plant of the electric car manufacturer near Berlin the world's largest battery factory. The ministry was unable to provide any further information on Wednesday. No application documents are yet available. What exactly Tesla wants to build there is one of the deciding factors in which procedure the topic is addressed, said the environment minister. I don't know if they know what they're going to build yet. So in the meantime, Tesla faces new lawsuit over Giga Berlin's tree clearing that I just said, tree clearing plans as paint shop permit goes secured. Now, as noted in a recent report from Der Tagesspiegel, Brandenburg State Environment Agency that now has issued an advanced permit for installation of Giga Factory Berlin's paint shop, but people are afraid that Tesla may be facing some lawsuits over this cleaning, and people who are kind of worried about the environment. My clients fear the occurrences of sand, lizard, and smooth snakes in hibernation in the root area of trees. I will have to recommend my clients to stop the felling to protect these animals by means of temporary legal protection, said Dorsten Deppner, who represents both organizations, some local organizations, Green League and Green League and Nature Conservation Union. And Deppner had already submitted a formal objection to the Brandenburg State Environment Agency's approval for Giga Berlin's additional tree clearing activities earlier this week. If the objections raised by these environmental groups end up being rejected, the environmental lobbyists are expected to take legal action against Tesla in administrative court. If this were to transpire, Tesla may end up risking some delays in its plans to start Gigafactory Berlin's operations next year, concludes Simon Alvarez in teslaradi.com. Also, I would like to tell you a few words about Geico Taikisha, the company whose services Tesla is going to use. Geico is on its website. We read that Geico, but it's Geico. Geico is a world leader in the design and construction of turnkey automated auto body paint shops. That's what the website says, and it says with the Paradise project launched in 2005, Geico Taikisha was the world's first company to offer a zero environmental impact paint shop, reducing consumption by 70%. I don't know, that probably is the consumption of water, I assume. Consumption by 70%. The target date set for Energy Independence Day, June 16, 2020, was achieved 3 years ahead of schedule in 2017. Another place, the Geico says the smart paint shop revolutionizes auto body paint shops with innovative and energy efficient 4.0 technologies. They explain what this 4.0 technologies is on their website. If received the SureCar Cannes Innovative, it actually has received SureCar Cannes Innovative Award in France for best research and innovation worldwide, and they have 6 strategic areas: smart design, IoT systems, production flexibility, smart plant management, smart energy management system, and J Suite, and they explain all of this on their website. So Tesla is very likely to benefit from all of this using this type of paint shop, and the work has begun there. Well, friends, let me know what you think about these developments. Please like this video, it helps us very much, and your comments, I will look forward to them. And when do you think Tesla will start the production at Giga Berlin, as now they are adding the second and third shift because they're allowed night work right now because of the virus. In the meantime, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you everyone, and see you soon.